Hello everyone, I'm Serial, and this is the introduction to the series How to Be Useful to a Commander. Every commander I've ever played with has a different playstyle, and for us to be useful to them, it's important to understand what their objectives are. The large majority of commanders these days are fight-oriented, and oftentimes the way to be useful to these types of commanders is to help them get a fight or to win a fight. So how do we go about this? Well, there's 6 specific tasks that you can do to assist commanders, 2 of which are Mesmer only. Let's get started with the first. Number 1. Get the commander accurate information about the enemy, such as their whereabouts and what they seem to be doing. By keeping the commander informed about the situation on the map, it allows them to make an informed decision on how to better their own objectives. Number 2. Delay attacks on friendly towers or keeps, so that the commander can get there in time before it flips and have a fight without getting locked out. The last thing a commander wants is to have half their squad in a tower and the tower flips, and now they're fighting with only half their numbers. This is a recipe for disaster and is often on the mind of any commander who is entering a tower when the opponent is already on the lord. Number 3. Assist in any offensive assaults by being a capable siege user who can use all siege and counter opponent siege properly. This includes the ability to use siege disablers and keeping a close eye out for enemy siege disablers so that we can call out for reflex as necessary. As just mentioned in the previous point, a delay in an assault can result in poor positioning of our forces, so it's best to get into a tower as quickly as possible without delay so that we can fight in the most favorable positions. Number 4. During fights, or at least at the start of fights, mark the enemy commander with a squad marker, and call out when the opponent pushes through a veil. This is highly beneficial to everyone and anyone in the squad. A squad marker can be seen on the minimap as long as the target is within 6,000 units of you, and the squad marker will remain on that target until they go invisible. Additionally, the use of a veil by an opponent can often result in deaths within our own squad because some of our squad members didn't see the opponent, since they were invisible, and then they got hit by their bomb. By calling out the veil as soon as possible, it allows the whole squad to react without having to see what the opponent did. Now let's review the Mesmer-specific tasks that you can do to assist the commander. Number 5. During the fight, you can provide illusion of lives or veils if they're not already being provided. These are great ways to assist in fights since illusion of life gives someone a second chance at the fight immediately, and veils can allow for stronger pushes. Both of these tasks create a more durable squad. The illusion of life prevents someone from having to run back if they go down, and an illusion of life on a commander can be especially useful as most squads will lose a fight without a commander guiding them. And then the veils can allow us to get a favorable push, which then might not be bombed properly since the whole squad was invisible, and can prevent deaths as well. Number 6. Utilizing portals to catch groups that would instead run away. Oftentimes when being a fight-oriented guild and you're beating up everybody on the map, guilds will just stop fighting you and instead run away. This can be frustrating for both the commander and the squad as a whole. By utilizing portal bombs, you're no longer giving that opponent the reaction time to run away, since you're on top of them before they even knew you were there. And so that's the 6 specific tasks. My plan for this series is to go more in depth with each of these tasks by analyzing my own gameplay footage as well as the voice comms to demonstrate the value of these tasks. However, this series will be put on a temporary hold since the World v. World developers just released an announcement about some changes to the World v. World game mode. Specifically, they're changing some siege and the availability of supply. I really look forward to making a video about these changes and going into detail about how I see them affecting the game mode. You can expect my next video to be about just that. In the meantime, if this introduction video has caught your attention and you want to see more, please like and subscribe to this new channel to be notified when I release my next video. Until we meet in World v. World, this is Serial, and I'm out.